EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
It's set.
Purdy going to the air right away. Complete to Taylor on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, Harrison. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Oh, I forgot to drop it, man.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Purdy. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I forgot he does that a lot.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy.
What the heck was that?
Incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
What's up, bro?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Damn, they getting through like that? That quick? I have it on empty. Does empty not block that? I need a shift line. They getting through like that? That was super quick. These niggas is fast, so that makes sense.
Here's Shaw. Throw left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
Back to throw. Shaw.
So.
The Niners get there and bring him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Passer and left, Hawk 70, 65, trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw. Shaw.
Oh, pick that, Papa.
Behind him, incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Shaw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were.
Yeah, my boy Sutton is cooking right now.
They certainly were.
Oh, no.
Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate.
Can't press us. Can't press us no more like that. We got that on the team. Let's fucking go.
First NFL reception goes for 6.
Can't do that no more versus us. He actually had number 83 originally. I should let him keep it for real. I might switch him back. Nah, I don't know.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to
He's at 85 week ones if he hits superstar in the training thing, and I just kept getting XP. Kept doing playmaker 85 week one.
For a touchback.
It's gonna be insane. This team is actually so much different with him. That was such a hell of a jacket.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Let's go.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage,
we are screaming.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 4.
Take him out the line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Operating from the gun.
I had to choose.
And it is caught.
I think he would have hit the tight end right away if I didn't go.
First down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3 and out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Into the hands of
Wrap him up.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Robinson on a give right side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Shaw.
Sir.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down.
No, sir.
This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now a give right side. It's Harrison. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter. And it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Purdy. He finds Rivera. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 22.
Yeah.
First down, San Francisco.
Bro, who is Hartman? Why is he in there?
After 1-7
that my fullback?
on EA Sports.
Is that like a weird formation thing that they just automatically
The
have on there?
49ers with the football
Let's
here
just
to
check.
begin the
They have
second
like
quarter.
fullback at tight end.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, look at that. Fullback, tight end stuff. Oh. It just automatically has that. So game. Cream diddly. Cream diddly. Oh yeah, no, we're going the other way.
Now a handoff up the middle. Harrison. And room there to work it inside the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Purdy. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Norton. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Play action. Now Purdy. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I highballed that, so I was like, either he gets it or no one gets it. Yeah, man.
First down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rivera. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing here, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make
we're not even stunned. We just got the D-line to do it, baby.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this
one
away.
I'm using win with 4
and this one over the back line of the end
I love
zone.
that
They
zone
definitely don't
thing,
want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
Sir, let's go. 2. Come on. None of that.
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
18, Bronco 80.
Operating from the gun. Shaw.
That's me. I don't know why I didn't guard that. Damn, he passed.
Now inside the 25. And he'll take it.
I just didn't trust my safety for some reason to guard that post. I thought that was going to be wide open. So I was just over there.
64 yards. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Got 2 really good tight ends.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out looking to beat Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh, that'd be embarrassing.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Nah.
Here's 2nd and 3.
We're lost. I forgot to send the stream again. Hold on. Let me see it.
Purdy looking to throw.
Oh, Taylor smoked him. Wait, what's my sign
So
at?
far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing
All
their
over the
jobs
place.
in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Purdy. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Man, it's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
That's going to be annoying. The guard. Purdy. I can just get a bailout like that.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
I can just get a bailout like that.
Into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Oh no, we're like better than last year. Actually, we just gotta. We just gonna miss Denzel Ward, but we're literally better. We're like the same thing. Except Fred Warner's a little slower, but still like Sam Jones, but he's still really good. We got a 6'2" rookie in the slot who we want to try to develop. Hopefully, get some breakout.
Offense out there for their next drive.
Here we go.
And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but
Here's a diving catch right side. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And that would be on target and incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this
Go.
is straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. No, they won't. Here comes the flag. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Back to throw. Shaw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Defense is cooking.
on 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Got me at 99 speed, dude. That pick 25. Ding-a-ding-dang. And they want to give me
the 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. From the left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
They'll run on first down. It's Harrison. The 20. He takes it down deep into enemy territory.
69 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Purdy from the gun. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Niners are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Purdy. Ball placement. Purdy's pissed after the last playoff. Come on.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Not wanting to take a chance.
Oh, what if I would have dove around there and racked him? That would have been crazy.
Down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
The lights out and
we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go. 70 Bronco, 60.
He got superstars in all the places that the one place that he need one is where he comes out with. That's my favorite.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to fire this thing deep.
That was fucking lost anyway.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Might be a mistake that we're going to see.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, sir, he was all over it.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Box.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Just box.
So 1st and 10. If they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy.
Oh.
Nearly the first pick of the game, but it falls down.
They wanted me to throw a pick so bad there. Like, that was
Tremendous field
out
position
of
that they were given
position.
following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Purdy.
What's a glitch
Busting
ass?
through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Up the middle they go. Harrison. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Andres Borregales set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Here we go, Scott.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to Robinson now
Damn.
on 1st down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
10 more yards.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
It's 2nd
Panther
and
60.
inches.
Panther 60. 19 type. 1979 Broncos. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's
Ah,
a short one here, complete to his tight end.
like I seen him do the adjustment, but and I told him to play outside. He just didn't do it, so.
A great play there. 35 yards. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Mooney good in the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
So 35 to 14. A good game. Great game for me so far. We need to not fucking
The
do
kickoff
some
unit
dumb
is
shit.
out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
I need a fucking pick.
The
For my
San
rookie
Francisco offense
DB.
ready to start their
That's
next drive.
man.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first
Ooh,
and
he's
10.
still fighting. Come on, let's go, baby.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And they'll get this well past midfield.
Oh, he called that? I thought he dropped it. The ball swung out of there like he dropped it.
It's a 1st down.
I thought he dropped that shit.
Get set. Get set.
They'll try the left side. It's Harrison. And they string that play out nicely. He's stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right?
Thank you.
Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Man,
Takes a shot on the
that
release.
corny ass stunt bullshit.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That
He do
is
every
rare
fucking time,
completion
huh?
from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
It's like literally 2 fucking seconds. Like you don't even have a chance to make a fucking move.
They had the
Not
incomplete
even
pass
2
on
seconds.
2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now on the afternoon. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. From 21 yards away. And the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Andy Borregales is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Looking to throw. Shaw. Oh, had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Harrison. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now.
Get set, get set. Right around, up.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Harrison. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 141 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Get set, get set.
We're out of time. Please let it took forever to get that. Oh.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep
Oh my gosh.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Shotgun now with Purdy. And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. The extra point now for Borregales. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Falcons 14.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated
Bang.
because they have not been particularly competitive.
Oh my gosh.
No less, these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Trap 60. Trap 19 Lions.
2nd and 11. Well, that'll be incomplete. Boy, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Oh my God, he's screaming instantly. I'm just passing it. That's all I'm doing.
Passing we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. They've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
He finds his man, complete. That's Norton. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, You make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for San Francisco, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
We almost threw a pick, but we didn't. 5 touchdowns, no win-outs. But we was just hitting this boy a lot. We were screaming today. Absolutely screaming. Ran the ball well. Woody. I changed him back to number 83. That's what he came in with. Number 1 is fire, but it's number 1. Woody, number 83. Because my boy's number 82. Like, what is that, Wes Welker? Look at his hair. I like his, you know what I'm saying? Number 1's cool. But I feel like it's over. You know what I mean? He's played only week 1 in number 1. We're officially changing him to number 83. 84? 83. Woody. Now we gonna keep him number 1. Fuck it. Just guard. Fuck that. Cooked up in his first game.